Hey guys, how's it going? This is Salmon17 doing a new video. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded anything today. I went to a Unicon, or aka I went to a convention today. It's called Unicon. I'm gonna upload that video later on, but I wanted to do a really quick unboxing video, another Yu-Gi-Oh unboxing. Because the last time I did that, I was afraid that it would not do well, but apparently it did well. Like I said, this is not a Yu-Gi-Oh channel, but I really love showcase my love for the older stuff, especially even if it means card games like Yu-Gi-Oh. And for those who saw my post on my community tab, I said I'm gonna do another unboxing video, and I'm gonna I'm sorry if the camera is not focusing right now because there's a lot of stuff happening right now. I'm doing this in the middle of the night, so the camera doesn't focus that much because the ceiling lamp I'm using it uses LED lights, so that's why the screen is kind of also vibrating and stuff like that. So I apologize for that. So I recently bought this what was it called? Man, I keep forgetting. Legendary Decks number 2. These are legendary decks that come with the Yugi, Joey's, and Kaiba's decks. There are some new cards as well, but there are also a lot of older cards as well. So if I want to play some old school Yu-Gi, I could use these older cards. So yeah, for those who are watching this video, I have a question. Does Yu-Gi-Oh! GX count as old school Yu-Gi-Oh! As OCD rules? Because I do not know, because I have some Yu-Gi-Oh! GX cards. If you watch my previous Yu-Gi-Oh! unboxing video, I have some Yu-Gi-Oh! GX cards that are really good. Like I have DD Warrior Lady, Michizuri, some of the good cards. I know Speed Duel cards can be used for normal plays. I do not know. Hopefully they can be used like that. But anyways, I will also show you the back of the box as well. It showcases like I said, there's Yugi, the Exodia deck, Kaiba, the Blue Eyes deck. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm gonna show it closer. And then there's Joey, the Red Eyes deck. I mean Kaiba, the Blue Eyes deck. Man, I'm just confusing things. And it also comes with all the 3 Egyptian god cards, which is insane because I never actually owned the 3 Egyptian, never owned the Egyptian gods before, but that's cool. But they also have some of the new cards that they are using in modern plays. Yes, I have played Master Duel, but for me, modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just too complicated, so I bought this box set because it actually contains some of the old cards that can be used in old school Yu-Gi-Oh! But we're gonna open it. Instead of babbling on about it, we're gonna open this baby up and open some of the cards and see what if they are some old school cards that they can use for old school play. So yeah, I'm gonna do this from the table because the last time I did it I filmed using my phone and from my bed, and it was so uncomfortable, man. And my legs are really tired, man. Like I walked all the way from the convention all the way to my home, and it was like a long ass 2-hour walk, and my legs are just not feeling well. So yeah, first of all, we're gonna open this. What was it? These are like special packs, like super rares. Like we have the Dark Burning Attack, like ultra rare. I think, I don't know. I cannot tell the difference. What is a super rare? What is not a super rare? What is an ultra rare? What is not an ultra rare? So like I said, I don't buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards a lot because they're really expensive. But I bought this because I bought this from a convention. I bought this box set from the convention, and I bought it because I also wanted to buy it from the card shop. It was selling there, but then it was sold out, and I was really bummed out, so I bought the GX pack. But then I saw this at the convention, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna buy this and own this. So we're gonna open this fucker up. Be careful with these. We're gonna throw these out as well. I do have some sleeves, so I'm gonna put them in sleeves, some of those ultra rare cards. Super rare dark. I think it's ultra or super rare. I don't know. Dark Burning Attack and Dark Burning Magic, and Eternal Soul. Like, all these cards are used mostly for modern Yu-Gi-Oh! There's some other cards, like there are some other cards in this box set, but a lot of it is just, it's the same thing, honestly. It's some of them are also some old school cards, so we're gonna open them. So first of all, I'm gonna open up Joey Wheeler's cards. As you guys can see, there's a token for Joey as well. That is cool. So yeah, we're gonna open Joey Wheeler's card. Like, Joey Wheeler for me is one of my personal favorite characters from the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Because unlike Kaiba, who's basically a dick who's rich and really obsessed beating Yugi, and Yugi who has like the Egyptian magic and stuff like that, Joey's goals and character was just something else, and I just feel like I was really like pissed off about the Joey versus Marek duel. Like, Joey should have won that duel, but of course plot, and then Joey just fucking dies in that episode. Like, well, quote unquote dies if you watch the Japanese version of the show. But we're gonna open Joey's deck. If I can actually find a way to open this fucking thing. Okay, let's see. Like I said, I don't buy a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I don't know how to open these, so we're... And also, my dog is inside the house as well. If you hear barking or and my window is open, if you hear some people shooting fireworks, then I apologize for that. Okay, let's... Oh my god. Man, opening these packs has always been a pain in the ass, these cards. Like, I don't have nails right now, so I can open this shit without... Okay. Finally found a way to open this stupid card. These stupid deck, man. But they always put like in these thin, like very thin, like. Okay, I need to throw this in the trash. We're gonna open Joey. Yeah, we're opening Joey's cards. So what cards we're gonna get from Joey? Probably very well-known cards. There's one Joey card I'm actually looking forward to getting. It's a very broken card, even on old school Yu-Gi-Oh! So you probably know which one I'm talking about. So there's Blackstone of Legend. This is basically a card where you want to, if you want to summon Red Eyes Black Dragon from your hand, if I remember correctly, or if this card is in your graveyard, you can actually summon Red Eyes Black Dragon from the deck. I probably the effective card is written, but I haven't played Red Eyes deck in Master Duel at all because I don't have the specific cards to play those cards right. So let's see what else we have. We have Return of the Red Eyes, another modern Yu-Gi-Oh card, I do not care. And Red Eyes Flame Metal Dragon, another XYZ summon card. Really, I heard it's very, very powerful, but like I said, I don't know. And there we go, Red Eyes Black Dragon. Speaking of Red Eyes Black Dragon, I wanted to tell a really quick story about it. I remember when I was younger, when I watched the original Yu-Gi-Oh, I always loved Red Eyes Black Dragon because Red Eyes Black Dragon I thought it looked so cool, even though it was weaker than Dark Magician or Blue Eyes White Dragon, but I thought Red Eyes was a very, very cool card, and I bought the 2004 Yu-Gi Moto structure that had Black Luster Soldier in front of it, and one of my classmates had Red Eyes Black Dragon, the original Red Eyes artwork, if you remember from the original anime. And I traded a super rare Dark Magician for Red Eyes Black Dragon, and even to this day I'm pissed about that trade because, like I said, when I was young I was not very bright because I probably was born with ADHD, so I could not understand the difference what is a fake card, what is not. And so even I got a fake Exodia card because I was stupid. So Yu-Gi-Oh was both the awesome part of my childhood and also the worst part of my childhood. So yeah, that's it. Another modern card, Red Eyes Black Flame Dragon, Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning, another modern card, Red Eyes Retro Dragon, another modern card. I think a lot of these cards are used in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I think in GX, I think Alexis's brother, played Red Eyes deck. So there's also Black Metal Dragon, X-Raider, Alligator Sword, Baby Dragon, that is classic. Okay, let's see. And yes, I knew it. I love this card because it's so fucking broken. Jinzo, oh my god, I finally have a Jinzo in my deck. Oh my god, Jinzo is such a broken card because what I like about Jinzo is the fact that it negates all traps. Like, it can be still stopped by spells and maybe higher attack monster, and also the only trap card that can stop Jinzo is Solemn Judgment. But Jinzo is a really good tribute summon. I'm definitely adding this to my deck so I can use it. Goblin Attack Force is a really good beat stick. The only problem with a Goblin Attack Force is the fact that once you attack, it goes back into defense. But yeah, Gearfried, the Iron Knight. I also love this card because Gearfried is such an iconic card, and it can negate for example, if somebody has Snatch Seal, nobody can use it on Gearfried, so basically you're shit out of luck. Rocket Warrior is a pretty good card as well. It can, once it attacks, and it actually like decreases somebody's attack. I don't know, maybe I'm not right. Blue Flame Swordsman. Basically, this card, I think Blue Flame Swordsman can actually summon Flame Swordsman from your extra deck. I do not know, or if Flame Swordsman dies, it can actually summon Blue Flame Swordsman. I don't know. Time Wizard. This card is so funny because I'm not gonna use Time Wizard in my deck because Time Wizard is such a like 50-50 chance to use, and I'm not using coin flips because coin flips in real life really suck because, like I said, Time Wizard is like a 50-50 chance. Like, if you actually get it right, you can actually like nuke the entire monsters in your opponent's side of the field. But if you guess the coin flip wrong, then you basically take half the damage from the monsters you have on the field, and basically all your monsters also get destroyed and get sent to the graveyard. So Time Wizard is such a risky card. Phoenix Gearfried, I don't know if it's a modern, I think it's a modern card. Gemini Summoner also, I think that a lot of these are moderns. Blazing Butterfly, yeah, a lot of these I think are Dark Valkyria. I think a lot of these are modern cards basically. So Command Knight is also really good if you want, like, it actually boosts your warrior deck, warrior monsters up to 11. This card can, and I think there's an effect that you cannot, the other opponent cannot attack anything else other than, you cannot attack Command Knight, but cannot attack other warrior types. For example, if I summon Gearfried, the Iron Knight, he gets like 400 attack boost, but same goes for Command Knight, but Gearfried becomes stronger and it cannot be destroyed that easily. There's also Valkyria Knight, I don't know if it's a modern card. Keeper of the Shrine, I don't know what this does. And Inferno Fire Blast, that's a modern card, I think. Paradise Fusion, Cards of the Red Stone, Polymerization, of course, Salamandra. Oh, Scapegoat. Scapegoat is actually really good, especially if you want to like stall, because Scapegoat, like, unfortunately, I don't think this box set has tokens. Oh wait, I have a Joey token card, but I think I only have 3 tokens, so I need to like find like a card that I'm not gonna use as a token. I don't know, we shall see. Scapegoat is a really good mill card. Foolish Burial is also a really good card if you want to send like a very powerful monster in your graveyard or something like that, and especially summon it with Monster Reborn or something like that. I'm not sure Monster Reborn is in this deck. Hopefully it is. Ruled Spider, of course, is Joey played this in when he in Battle City when he dueled against the Jinzo player. Supervise, I think it's a modern card. Mystical Space Typhoon, I have MST, which is nice. Symbols of the Duty, I don't know what this card does. Red Eyes Spirit, I think it summons Red Eyes Black Dragon from your graveyard, I think. Kunai with Chain, oh my god, I love this card. This card is also a real powerful trap card. Call of the Haunted is also really good. Torrential Tribute, another very good trap card. Like, I'm actually like, one of my biggest problems with the GX unboxing was the fact that there weren't that many good spells and traps, so with this box set, hopefully I'm actually getting really good spells and traps. Torrential Tribute is really good, and Jinzo is a really good tribute summon. So let's see what else we have. Burst Breath, I don't know if it's a modern card. Curse of the Anubis is also really good, but I never actually resolved this. I don't know why, but Curse of Anubis is a really difficult card to activate. I think it basically like negates a spell or trap or something like that. Like it negates, like, for example, if somebody has Heavy Storm, you can actually negate it, and also at the same time you can destroy an opponent's monster and that opponent takes the same amount of the same amount of damage that monster has. So I think Curse of Anubis is pretty good, but I don't know if I'm going to use it. We'll still look into the Kaiba and Yugi's decks. So Archfiend Black Skull Dragon, it's a basically a modern fusion summon, and of course Alligator Sword Dragon. This is the weirdest fusion summon they added, because for some reason, like, I don't know what this card does, but it has some kind of effect, but I feel like this card is so useless because why not add, like, they could have easily added, like, another iconic fusion monster Joey has, like the 1,000-Year Dragon, but for some reason they never did. For some reason Konami never did. So yeah, and there's the Joey token card. Okay, let's see what else we have. So we're gonna open all three decks. We're gonna put the Joey deck back in the box. We're gonna put Joey deck back in the box. Okay, let's put it back in the box. And next up, we're gonna open Seto Kaiba. Man, Seto Kaiba, and of course you can see Maiden with Eyes of the Blue. Man, Maiden of the Eyes Blue is one of the most broken modern cards, especially if you're playing Blue Eyes deck. But I'm not gonna play modern Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm looking for, like I said, I've got really good like older cards like Torrential Tribute, MST, Mystical Space Typhoon, Jinzo. I'm gonna probably use these cards. Scapegoat is also really good. So let's see what Kaiba has. I know Kaiba has really good, like very strong attack monsters. So that's why he always plays Blue Eyes. I really hope that he has all three Blue Eyes cards, because if you don't have 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons in Kaiba's deck, you are an idiot. And of course my dog's barking, I apologize. Okay, okay. And there's also a mosquito in my This video is gonna be long, I apologize. Man, opening, fuck. Kaiba! Open! These plastic wraps are so thin, like... Okay, we open the damn thing. I'm also trying my best not to damage these cards, because some of them are like super rares, so yeah. We open Kaiba's deck. Kaiba! Okay, let's see. Maiden with the Eyes of Blue, that's a modern card. The Melody Awakening Dragon, another modern card. I think these are super rares or something. I cannot tell the difference. And of course, we have Blue Eyes for Ultimate Dragon, one of the most powerful fusion monsters ever. Like, it has 4,500 attack points. Like, that is crazy. And let's hope it has the original. Oh my god. Blue Eyes White Dragon. I love the original artwork of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I remember this was on the old Kaiba structure deck. They always plastered it everywhere, and I just love this artwork. It's so iconic, man. Let's see. Another Blue Eyes White Dragon. A different, like... This is like the... Later on, I think it was like a 2004 Blue Eyes White Dragon artwork when they released the Black Luster Soldier and... like in Battle City even released. I think it was in 2004 they released like Kaiba structure deck in 2004, the same with the Yugi's. And there's the modern Blue Eyes artwork. So yeah, we have all 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. That is crazy. Dragon Spirit of the White, another modern card. Kaiba Man. I know Kaiba Man is actually on GX, so I don't know if it's considered a old school card. I have to look into it. But Kaiba Man is a really good card. If you have Blue Eyes White Dragon in your hand, you can actually summon Kaiba Man on the field. Then you can actually special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand. But the White Stone of Legend, of course, the White Stone of Ancients, of course, these cards are modern. Protector with Eyes of Blue, another modern card. Master with Eyes of Blue, another modern card. Battle Ox, so we have some old school cards. I'm not showing all the cards because I don't want to waste too much time. Battle Ox, pretty good beat stick. Lajin, the Mystical Genie of the Lamp, 1800. War's Raider, pretty good beat stick. Alexandrite Dragon, damn. A normal summoned 2000 attack point monster, that is crazy. Blade Knight is also really good, especially if you like. Blade Knight actually gains, if you don't have any, if you have one card or less in your hand, then Blade Knight gains 400 attack and it becomes 2000 beater. And if Blade Knight is the only card in your field, it can actually negate flip effects, so that is crazy. Blade Knight is actually really good. Ancient Lamp is also really good, especially if you set it, like if the opponent attacks it, I think he takes damage, if I remember correctly. Tiger Dragon, it's a normal one tribute summon. What does Tiger Dragon even do? Like I never understood what effect does it do. When this card is tribute summoned by triggering a dragon type monster, you can target up to 2 face down spell and trap cards in your opponent controls, destroy those targets. Damn, that is crazy. Like this is basically like this is literally like Mobius the Frost Monarch, but you need a dragon type monster in your field. So I have some dragon types, I might actually use them. Like Alexander Dragon, I'm definitely gonna add to my deck. Tiger Dragon, Kimono Dragon is really busted. King of the Swamp is really good. Rise of the Storm, I think it's a modern card. Burst Stream of Destruction, of course, the Blue Eyes iconic attack name. That's a modern card. Beacon of White, modern card. Molosseum of White, another modern card. Polymerization, of course. Enemy Controller is a really good card, especially it's a quick play card, especially if you want to like tribute. It has 2 effects, like you can tribute your own monster to take control of your opponent's monster. Like for example, if my opponent summons like something like Blackluster Soldier, and I have like a very weak monster, I can actually tribute it. I can quickly activate my enemy controller, tribute my monster, or send it to the defense position so it can't attack. So that's a really good card. Shrink is Shrink is also a really good quick play spells card. It actually like halves your opponent's life attack your opponent's like attack points. Silent Doom, I don't know. Silent Doom, it can actually revive your monster from your graveyard, I think, but it only stays in defense position and it cannot be changed or it can attack. So that's unfortunate. Ancient Rules is a really good card if you want to normal summon like a level 5 or higher monster in a normal monster from your hand. So if I want to normal summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon, I can actually use Ancient Runes. So yeah. Trading, I don't know what this card does. I don't know what it actually does. Where Art Though, I think it's a modern card. Part of this card, Tommy, I think it's a modern card. Fusion Substitute, modern card. Unexpected Die, modern card. Negate Attack is a really good trap card. Final Attack Orders. All face-up monsters on the field are changed to attack position. The battle position cannot be changed. I never understood why Kaiba had this. Shadow Spell is a really good trap card as well. Cloning is also really good. Fusion Reserve, I don't know what this does. Jar of Avarice, it's a modern card, pot card. Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, it's if I remember correctly, it's a synchro summon, and I could not understand how synchro summoning works for the life of me. And First of the Dragons, a fusion monster, so some modern cards. So yeah, and there's also the Kaiba token. I don't know what else is here. Like there's another there's something under the black box. I should have removed it before opening these cards, but like I said, I want to make this video quick. It's gonna be a long one. And last but not least, Yugi Moto's cards. I'm sorry if the camera is just not focusing, man. It's lagging. Yugi token and of course Slifer the Sky Dragon. We're gonna get all the Exodia pieces, if I remember correctly, and all the 3 god cards. Man, that is crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna play Exodia. I'm probably not, because Exodia is like a very bricky hand, and it's like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna play it. It will be funny if I played it, but I don't think I will. Egyptian Gods is also I'm not gonna play it, most definitely, because Egyptian Gods just fucking suck in real life. They're not like in the anime. I'm sorry to burst your bubbles, guys. Oh my god. Yugi, man, come on. And the mosquito is still chilling in my fucking ceiling, man. I hate mosquitoes, man. And here is Yugi Moto's deck, Slifer the Sky. That is crazy. Like, I never owned the Egyptian God cards, but now I have that. I have all 3 Egyptian Gods and Exodia pieces. That is just crazy. So here is Slifer, Obelisk, the Tormentor, and the Winged Dragon of Ra. That is crazy. I'm sorry, Alex. I'm sorry if the camera is lagging. And of course, the legendary Exodia Incarnate, one of the most broken modern cards ever, especially if you're playing Exodia deck. What else we have? The Ties, the Brethren, Obliterate, a trap card in a modern format. And of course, I cannot do this video justice if I don't show all these pieces. Exodia, the Forbidden One. Left arm of the I think it. Oh, right arm of the Forbidden One. Left arm of the Forbidden One. Left leg of the Forbidden One. And right leg of the Forbidden One. I think I get confused the two because I cannot see in the camera which is which, but and I have all the pieces of Exodia. That is crazy. Like, that is crazy. I cannot believe actually I have all the Exodia pieces, man. I cannot believe actually I have Exodia. And of course, Exodia Necros, because why not? Oh my god. I'm definitely putting Egyptian Gods on the sleeves because those are just legendary cards, man. Like, that is crazy that I actually own these cards. I think those are super rares as well. Exodia Necros. Ooh, Dark Magician. Actually, my friend actually gave me his Dark Magician, but it's broken as fuck. I do have an old school deck in here, but I cannot show you because I want to make this video quickly as possible. So, Dark Magician, the old school Dark Magician. I love the old Dark Magician artwork. That is crazy. Of course, what can be? Who cannot? Dark Magician is not without the Dark Magician girl. Oh my god. Buster Blader. That is crazy. No way! I have Silent Magician level 4 and Silent Magician level 8. I think a lot of these cards are used by both Atem and Yugi, and a lot of these just crazy. Like Buster Blader is really good, especially if your opponent, either your opponent or me, have a lot of dragons in my graveyard, and Buster Blader gets a lot of fucking attack, and Buster Blader is just busted. But Buster Blader is 2 tributes, which just sucks. Same goes for Dark Magician, so. Silent Magician level 4 and level 8, like, Silent Magician I think negates spells, which is crazy, but hopefully I get level up so I can actually use these cards. Tricky, Big Shell Garnet, like, Big Shell Garnet is really good because you can actually negate, like, things like Nobleman Crossout. Like, Nobleman Crossout is such an annoying fucking card, especially if you want to use, like, flip effect. Big Shell Garnet has a pretty good defense, but it also has a really stupid effect. If the opponent attacks Big Shell Garnet, it goes back into the attack mode and it only has 100 attack, which I think is kind of stupid, so yeah. Magician's Valkyrie, I think it's a modern card. Blast Magician is also, I think, modern card. Blockman, I think Yugi played this. Marshmallow is so fucking annoying, man. And then we have Sangan. Sangan is actually really good. Marshmallow, that is crazy. Magician's Valkyria, Blast Magician, like Marshmallow, Sangan. We actually have good cards. Gold Sarcophagus is also a really good spell card. I don't know if it's actually legal to use, but Gold Sarcophagus, I cannot say that name. Gold Sarcophagus, man, I think it's like a very complicated word for me to say. I apologize, but this card is really good if you want to mill your deck. Like, if you want to, like, for 2 turns you can actually add your card in the banish zone, but after 2 turns you actually return that card. For example, if I want to, like, special summon, like, Jinzo or something like that, I can actually, like, add Jinzo into my banish zone, and then Gold Sarcophagus for 2, and after 2 turns I actually get Jinzo in my hand, and then I can tribute summon it, and then boom, there's Jinzo. Swords of the Unending Light, such an annoying card. Magical Dimension, pretty good. Magicians Unite, I think. Tricky Spell, I think that's a card that lets you summon Tricky. Thousand Knives, pretty good. Dark Magic Attack, I don't know if it's, I think it's a modern card. Contract with Exotic, I think it was used in GX, if I remember correctly. Oh my god. Do I want to be toxic? Oh my god. Do I want to be toxic, guys? Because I got one of the most toxic fucking cards in old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Messenger of Peace. And for those who played old school Yu-Gi-Oh! You definitely know what this card does. And this card is so fucking stupid, man. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force and Tag Force games, both 5Ds and GX, and every time when one of the opponents here has this Messenger of Peace of Gravity Bind, I'm just like, there is no fucking way, dude. Like, you're gonna piss me off, man. Like, the only way to out these cards if you have Heavy Storm, and I don't think this deck has Heavy Storm. Dark Factory of Mass Production is real good if you want to mill out, get 2 normal monsters from your graveyard to your hand. Like, for example, if I play Exodia, I can actually use this card to actually like summon this. Monster Reincarnation, no Monster Reborn, unfortunately. I think I had to buy. I did see a structure deck, like an Obelisk structure deck that actually has Monster Reborn and Brain Control, really good cards. And unfortunately, like, why don't you have Monster Reborn in these decks? Like, I don't understand. Secret Village of Spellcasters, I think that's about a gun. Pot of Duality, other modern card. Mirror Force. Yes, I have Mirror Force in my collection. Mirror Force is such a busted card. Magical Hats. Okay, Magic Cylinder is also really good. Like, I love Magic Cylinder. Like, Magic Cylinder is so busted. Magician's Circle, I don't know if it's a modern card or not. I think it's an old school card. Let me know in the comments if it's not. Backup Soldier, what does this do? While there are 5 or more monsters in your graveyard, target up to 3 non-effect monsters with 1500 or less stack in your graveyard and then add them to your hand. Okay. And another toxic. Do I really want to be toxic, guys? Because I have speaking of another toxic cards, I have Gravity Bind. Oh my sweet lord, I think I need to play Jinzo if I want to play Gravity Bind, because I know there are a lot of people who still play old school Yu-Gi-Oh! And have really broken cards like Chaos Sorcerer or Black Luster Soldier, etc. And I think I have to, like, I might actually like add some of these. So there is something under this, I don't know what it is, but I'm actually, like, I think I need to take out these decks. Yeah, this video is long. I apologize. I hope you guys are actually having fun watching this. Oh my god. When I was in the convention, I actually met somebody who actually collects Yu-Gi-Oh cards and is an old school Yu-Gi-Oh fan, and that is awesome. And yeah. Okay, what do we have here? Absolutely fucking nothing. So I took this out for no reason. Okay, so that's about it. So these are all cards I have in my deck. So I'm gonna put some of the like super rares in card teams, like definitely Egyptian god cards. So, and let's see what we're gonna add. Definitely Jinzo is gonna be added in my deck. So I want to use some of the decks I got, but still, the fact that I don't have Monster Reborn, it kind of sucks. So I have to probably have to go to the card shop to buy the Obelisk structure if it's still available. It's not that expensive, but I need some good spells and traps, man. But I actually did get some really good spells and traps, especially from Joey's cards and Yugi's cards, and some of them are also some really good spells and traps also from Kaiba's decks. So yeah, like I said, the GX box set I couldn't get some good spells and traps. So there were some that were good, but there were very little. So I don't know, man. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna end it here. And of course I'm gonna take a rest because I'm kinda exhausted, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna later on, if I have tomorrow, I'm gonna try to do update of my Unicon experience that I had, the convention I was going to. I went to this day where I bought the box set. So yeah, hope you guys will enjoy that video as well. So this is Moment7 signing off.